welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another one. I am Khomoto, also known as Kholi Minasha. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you like it here, and if you do, don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you can join an amazing family. And to my returning subscribers and my notification gang squad, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for returning.
And it goes a little something like.
So, before we get into today's video, I just wanted to put a disclaimer on my absence, especially on my social media and on my YouTube. Like, guys, I don't have a valid reason for why I decided to take a break, but generally speaking, I feel like if you're not okay, don't force it, especially with my YouTube channel. Like, it's an outlet for me, it's a creative outlet for me. Like, I want to have fun when I'm here. So the moment I notice that I'm forcing myself, like it's becoming a chore, because I'm not okay, I decided to give it a break. Like, I'll come back when I'm okay. I am better. Thank you for asking. That is that on that. So today's video is actually a natural hair update. Also, like, I'm gonna be explaining or just elaborating on why we trim our hair. So if you don't know, I recently trimmed my hair after like how many months? It was probably like more than 8 months of not trimming my hair, and this is why. I didn't trim my hair for 8 months because the plan was to get a professional trim. So I was delaying it up until a point where I was comfortable with actually going to get a trim, which was going to happen in March. And then March, everything happened and things closed down. That didn't happen. And then I decided to go home also, like, but when I was going home also, I didn't pack strategically, so I couldn't do it at home. Like, I put it off because I didn't want to cause more damage using scissors that are not meant for my hair. So I recently trimmed it using proper scissors, and I put up a picture on Instagram, and I put up a picture of the hair that I cut off, and I got a couple of worried people like, why did you cut your hair? What is this? What are you doing? Kind of a situation. But like, I didn't cut my hair, guys. I just trimmed it. Like, it looks like it's a lot because I have a lot of hair. So obviously once I start trimming off the ends, like, it looks hectic, but it's really not that deep. I can assure you, we still have hair. You know what I mean? The hair is here. I also put up a question tab after I put up the story for you guys who are interested in knowing more about like trimming your natural hair and all of that. So the questions were basically centered around: when do I trim my hair, why do I trim my hair, what do I use to trim my hair, how do I trim my hair, etc, etc. So I'll be answering them in this video. So I'll start with why do we trim our hair. So if you don't know, but I'm sure you all know, but if you don't know, our hair starts growing from the root to the tip, right? Meaning that the tips here at the end are the oldest part of our hair. So the fresh growth is at the root, meaning this is the healthiest hair on your hair, and the tips tend to be the oldest part of our hair, meaning it's the most sensitive, the most fragile part of our hair. And as your hair grows, the tips tend to thin out. Not only do they thin out, they also form knots, and then they also start developing split ends, and that is a combination for disaster, which is why we are told to frequently trim our hair, because once you start developing split ends and knots, it becomes very difficult for you to detangle your hair. And that means when you're detangling your hair, you will be pulling your hair, meaning you will be pulling even the healthy hair out of your roots. You know what I mean? So it's important to take care of the ends because they can cause trouble up there. With split ends, if you don't cut them, they just travel up, so your hair is gonna look like a frizz ball. I'm not saying if you have frizzy hair it's split ends, but like, split ends do travel up your hair strand, and if you don't take care of them, you're gonna have to cut off a lot more than the tip. So that's why we trim our hair. basically to keep it healthy and to avoid damage when you are busy manipulating the hair and washing it. I got a question saying, when do you trim my hair? Like, also, how do I know when to trim my hair? So for someone who's new to this journey, I would say that you should just schedule it. Like, some people do every 3 months, some people do every 5 months, some people do twice a year. Like, it just depends on your schedule and your hair texture. With me, how I know that I need to trim is when I struggle to detangle. Like, I know detangling is not easy, but it becomes very unbearable when I have raggedy ends and knots. Like, it becomes horrible. I hate it. So I know that I need to trim when every time I'm detangling it becomes a massive chore. I also know just by observing my hair, like my, I don't know if you guys can see, but now my ends are quite healthy. But I'll insert a picture of when my ends were not healthy. Like, I can just see it. Like, it's just it's very thin and raggedy, and I just want to pull it. Like, every time I have twists, I keep playing with it like this. I also know because I tend to have a lot of knots. That's when I know that I need to trim. But besides that, I know I need to trim like approximately 3 times a year, because my hair grows quite fast, and also my ends tend to also thin out quite fast, because I am out here trying to make videos for you guys, meaning I'm combing, I'm in my hair almost every week, you know what I mean? So I need to be quite consistent with my trimming. Questions that I got were about how I trim my hair. So unfortunately, I didn't record myself trimming my hair because I was trying a new method this time, right? So I was trying Natural 85's trimming hair method. Like, her method, she uses 3 combs, right? She uses a wide tooth comb, and then she uses like a medium-sized tooth comb, and then she uses a fine tooth comb. So basically in the tutorial, you go first with the wide tooth comb, and then you follow with the medium size, and then this comb will tell you where to trim your hair, just in case you don't know at what point to trim your hair. Because as you're combing with this one, it'll go through smoothly, and then it'll get stuck at a certain point. So you need to comb several times up until like you feel like you are comfortable with the amount that you're about to chop off, because it can get stuck at different points because you might have knots throughout your hair. But with this method, what I didn't do was I didn't use this comb to actually determine where to cut my hair off, because I already could see where my hair needs to be cut off, because my hair thins out, as I mentioned, as it goes down. So I could see the point where the thinning was starting, like at the ends. So that's where I cut my hair. And another question was, how do you make sure that you trim the same amount of hair throughout your head? So I was very consistent with this, because I would measure in the front. In the front was where I used to measure. But if you don't know, my hair grows in a heart shape, so it's longer here, and then it becomes, what's the word, shorter as you go to the back. So it's more like a heart shaped. So for me to maintain the shape, I just consistently cut the same amount of hair throughout my head. So if I determined in front that I would be cutting 2 centimeters off, I made sure that I would be cutting approximately the same amount throughout my head, so that I can maintain the shape that my hair already had. I was asked if I stretch my hair when I trim. So I'm guessing when they're saying stretch, they mean like, do I hair dry it so that I make sure that it's straight? No, I do not. I detangle. I thoroughly detangle. Like, the detangling that, you know, even I am like, isn't that a bit too much? But anyway, I detangle thoroughly, and then I twist up my hair. That's how I maintain sort of like the length, but I don't fully stretch it out when I am trimming. Then I was also asked, where do I buy the hair scissors? And I am using these hair scissors that I got from Clicks last year. I think you guys can check online, because some people were saying they can't find them at the shop. I also got a question about whether, like, is it bad to use normal scissors to trim your hair, even though those scissors are used just for the hair, like using paper scissors to cut your hair. From a natural hair enthusiast kind of person with knowledge, it is not good. But from a normal person who understands, the situation, because I only got my scissors last year. It's not a train smash if you don't have hair scissors, but the technique differs. Like, you're gonna have to cut your hair in a different way when you're using normal scissors as compared to using hair scissors, because the way they design the scissors, like the sharpness also, if you cut it the wrong way, you will cause split ends where you cut your hair. Therefore, you're not helping the situation. So you need to know how to trim your hair using normal scissors. There's multiple videos on YouTube that show you how to trim your hair using normal scissors. So please watch those so that you do not cause more damage to your hair than necessary. Come to the end of this video, but guys, also like my hair. So I will be bringing out a tutorial in the next couple of videos. I don't know when, but in the next couple of videos, because I have been trying out these products and I think I have the formula now. So, but like, I'm so happy with my hair now. Like, even the trimming was necessary, you know what I mean? Detangling is a breeze. Like, maintaining it is just a breeze. Like, it's not even that short, but yeah, there's a whole lot of difference. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. But most importantly, I hope you guys learned something, and if you did, I hope you gave it a massive thumbs up. And also, if you haven't subscribed, which makes me wonder why. If you've reached this point and you enjoy watching, like you're learning something, please hit that red subscribe button down below. It's free. You don't get charged for anything. You just get to join an amazing family and just get to grow with us and learn with us, you know what I mean? So guys, I hope you are keeping safe, and I hope you guys are keeping sane, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.
Goes a little something like